Another topic from a live stream. There are different categories of Star Wars changes. One type of change is just, why? Like the digital rock in front of R2-D2. Or the "you're lucky you don't taste very good" line of dialogue being changed. Or flat out blocking the camera with some dinosaur hips. You see these types of changes and you just say to yourself, why? Another category takes things to another level, like Lapty Neck being replaced by Jedi Rocks, which prevented this Reddit user from watching Return of the Jedi for a decade. I get it, man. I get it. These are my 3 most hated Star Wars changes. Number 1. Jabba the Hutt in A New Hope. As we know, the scene was left on the cutting room floor and was never in the original movie. It's a very redundant scene. All the information in this scene was given to us during the Han and Greedo confrontation. Yes, the 1997 special edition version was a goddamn horror, and sure, the 2004 version looks a little better, but the reason I can't stand this change goes deeper than just visual. It goes deeper than just being redundant. There was once mystery. Who and what was Jabba the Hutt? Originally, a viewer of the original trilogy had to wait until the 3rd movie to see what and who Jabba was. We heard his name throughout A New Hope, and we heard his name in The Empire Strikes Back, and the audience didn't see Jabba the Hutt until Return of the Jedi. A 3-movie mystery that pays off in the end. I love that. And with Jabba being in A New Hope, that mystery comes to an end from the very jump. Now, I understand that even people who have never seen Star Wars probably know what Jabba the Hutt looks like, right? It's just out there in pop culture. But for kids getting introduced to the franchise for the first time, starting their journey with the original trilogy, I think it's a fun mystery worth preserving. Number 2. Jedi Rocks is a change that breaks my brain. The word cringe is way overused, right? But I honestly don't know how else to describe my reaction to it. The original scene and the original song, which was called Lapty Neck, just blended in. A subtle background song, some dancing. It was just there. It wasn't a showcase. And now with Jedi Rocks, the movie has a full-blown CGI concert that feels so goddamn out of place to everything else. Lapty Neck, the original song, was great. Had a little seedy underground punk vibe to it, and I loved it. And there's no doubt that nostalgia plays a huge factor in me saying that, but man, Lapty Neck. Short and sweet, simple, grungy, it blended in. I dig it. Number 3. The lightsaber fight at the end of Return of the Jedi is my favorite lightsaber fight in the entire saga. The entire confrontation from the moment Luke and his father meet up to the very final moments of that confrontation, everything comes to a head. I love everything about it. Vader toying with Luke. Luke swinging for the fences in a moment of pure rage. And then the realization. Composing himself, refusing to give in, and Vader's silent redemption. It's more than just a lightsaber fight, right? And that's why the change made to the 2011 Blu-ray, where Darth Vader now yells, "No!" before launching the Emperor over the guardrail, is one of the biggest bummers to me. The tension that scene had as Luke writhes on the floor in agony, begging his father for help. And Vader looking at the Emperor and then looking at his son. Back and forth, Emperor, his son, back and forth, the lights flashing on his helmet. You can feel his turmoil without ever seeing his face. The silent contemplation, the silent redemption. The scene, the moment works so much better without Vader saying a word.